Also, the threat of layoffs is growing for Albuquerque city workers. Good evening. Unless the economy turns around fast, the city could have a deficit almost double projections from just a few weeks ago.
Cuts will be inevitable. 2 city councilors tell us workers could be sent packing or forced to take unpaid time off. Here's some pressure. How bad it gets depends on how much holiday shopping people do in Albuquerque. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez explains.
It's something City Councilor Ken Sanchez hopes the city can turn around. But as it looks right now, the city's budget shortfall is growing. City Council Financial Advisor John Zaman.
So our GRT is down about 8% from this time last year.
For every percentage point, the city is down $3 million. Do the math, that's $24 million in the hole.
It's growing as the gross receipts taxes aren't coming in as we had projected.
Now city councilors are looking at where could the city cut.
Well, I think the last thing that we would let go would be public safety positions, police and fire. But we've got to make sure that the garbage is picked up. We've got to make sure that the roads are maintained.
Sanchez says to help prevent that from happening, people need to start spending. But this holiday season may be as dismal as last year's.
Well, I'm very concerned because of the unemployment rate. We're at close to 8.5% here in Albuquerque.
Kathy Bertetto is on the unemployment list. And like a lot of people this holiday, she'll be scaling back. Her friend is also being cautious.
I know what my budget is, and I know what I can spend.
I've got a child that's been unemployed for almost a year and just finally picked up some seasonal work. I mean, it's just been tough. There's not much out there.
To make matters worse, the City Economic Development Department doesn't expect to see an increase in jobs in Albuquerque for at least a year.
With that many people unemployed, I think it's going to be a dismal year.
We just can't afford it.
Yeah.
I need to make my house payment first.
Crystal Gutierrez, KRQE News 13.
Mayor Chavez, who leaves office December 1st, thinks the projections are too grim and that layoffs or furloughs won't be necessary. Incoming Mayor R.J. Berry says the budget shortfall is obviously the biggest issue facing his administration, but can't say yet if layoffs or furloughs will be necessary. Almost half of the city's $475 million budget goes to the police and fire department.